Hi there, my name's Alasdair Kennedy and I'm the Sociable Social Worker, and I give practical advice to social workers and those wanting to foster and adopt. In today's video we're going to look at moving from being a social worker to a case manager. Now, and I know in the UK that case manager is a different term to use, but say a service manager or a senior social worker will count as well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up please. If you want to subscribe, press the subscribe button, and if you'd like to see more videos, then ring the little notification bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, let's get on with it. So, you want to move from being a social worker to a case manager or a senior social worker. You feel as if you've done everything you can in your team and you've progressed as far as you can. So you talk to people and you say, I want to become a manager. And they say, oh, management, that's just more hard work, more supervision, more admin. And one comment that always crops up is, why do you want to be a manager? Being a manager is just so you can get out the way of the traffic. Yes, being a manager does get you out the way of the traffic, but it's heavier traffic and traffic that you can direct. So for example, you can influence operational policy and direction, and crucially, you can push your own team, mould your own team to the way you want it to be. So how do you get from being a social worker to a case manager practically? Do your homework. Don't just look internally. Look at community care. Have your alerts set up on community care. Look on indeed.co.uk because lots of local authorities are using them too. Sign up to 2 agencies, only 2. If you do more than that, they'll be phoning you constantly. It's often best to look externally, to move on and to set up your own new team. Read, and then read some more. If you don't have a management qualification, don't worry about it. Create a baseline, get some books off Amazon. I'll leave some links down below. And some of the books that I've read that I found really helpful are The Rules of Management, The First 90 Days, and Emotional Intelligence. Learn from others. Try and see if you can shadow a new manager or an older manager, obviously not somebody that's burnt out, but somebody that can give you inspiration and pick out the traits that you want to replicate. Watch them really closely. Think about adapting your style. So for example, if you're currently a social worker or a team manager and you want to move up, then look at the way you run your team or the way you work with colleagues and get yourself noticed. Understand who does what well and pick them for certain jobs. So for example, it's not so great to pick the pink and fluffy social worker with great emotional intelligence to do all the hard statistics for the month. If you're a social worker, lead on a new project, be innovative. That's how you get noticed, and then you can progress. If you can't progress internally, at least you've got some information for projects you've worked on to use in job interviews. Say yes to things. I know it seems like a cliche, but saying yes to things makes things happen. New opportunities open up. Just don't say yes to things that don't suit your skill set, because then you'll be noticed for all the wrong reasons. And one final point, which I always say to students or people who want to be managers, promotion takes patience. It won't happen overnight. But if you follow some of the tips that I've outlined, it will happen for you. It definitely will. Don't think that you need to sit in the same job for years and years and years and replace someone in a senior position. Be creative, be innovative, but keep it to yourself. Local authorities, agencies, companies, relationships are all based on mutuality. And if you step out of that comfort zone, that can be difficult for colleagues. Okay, so those were my top tips. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like, press the subscribe button and ring the wee bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.